SML movie, The Secret Door. Now, this is an old SML movie, one of the SML movies that I have not seen before. And I want to know what is all the hype about The Secret Door. So let's watch.
Jeffy, stop that.
Yep, it's the plushie days.
Jeffy, what are you doing?
What's wrong with you, Jeffy?
Grow up, Daddy.
Why?
Why?
Jeffy, stop it. Jeffy.
Classic Jeffy. And even then, he hasn't changed one bit.
Why do you want to throw up, Jeffy?
I shouldn't have done that. Sorry.
Bored, Daddy.
Well, why don't we all play a game?
What, a game?
I want to play a game.
What game could we all play?
Mario,
How about hide and
Rosalina.
go seek?
I mean, Marvin and Rose.
Yes,
Sorry.
Jeffy, hide and go seek. It's a game. Yeah, we can all play that.
What's that?
Well, it's a game where basically, let's say you go hide and then I try to find you.
Why would you do that?
It's a game.
It's a game, Jeffy. That's part of hide and seek. Why are we doing that?
Yeah, it's a game. Yeah, it's just a game. Yeah, we'll play hide and seek. Okay. All right, Jeffy. You're gonna count to 20, and then we're gonna go hide, and then you're gonna
Think of it as your parents playing hide and seek. They're hiding from you. Maybe I went too far. Sorry.
find us. Okay?
20, Mario?
Yeah, he can count to 20. You can count to 20, right, Jeffy? 15. 10.
Well, not 10.
5.
What's a 5?
Well, at least he's honest about it.
Five is Jeffy.
Oh,
Oh, okay, Jeffy. We'll count to 5 while we go hide. Okay?
1,
All right, let's go.
2,
What comes after 2?
7, 42 and a half.
1, 2, 7, 42 and a half. But it only has 4 fingers.
60, 18, 12.
16, 18, 12.
Okay, where should we hide?
How about Jeffy's room?
Jeffy's room?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
At least he
go
knows
hide.
those numbers.
Okay, how about we
But he
hide
doesn't
underneath his crib?
can't count up to
Idea,
5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is a good spot. What?
Now that I think about it, I think we should hide in an easier spot for him.
An easier spot?
I don't think he's gonna find us down here, Mario.
Well, that's the point. He's not supposed to find us. It's hide and seek.
Yeah.
Like, just give him a few minutes, and I bet you he'll find us.
I don't know, Mario.
3 hours? What's he doing? Jeffy, what are you doing? Is he still counting?
Mario.
What's going on? Wait, what? He hasn't found us yet?
I guess not.
What? I guess this spot was too hard for him.
Let's go check on him, Mario.
Yeah, let's go check on him.
Okay.
What are you doing, Jeffy?
Pizza Hut, roly-poly.
He's not even counting, he's just saying random words. Pizza Hut!
Macaroni. What comes after macaroni?
Jeffy, what are you doing?
I'm trying to learn my alphabet, Daddy, but I don't have a tree.
Trying to learn his alphabet, but he's not even saying the alphabet. He can't count up to 5, and he's not even starting with the first letter of the alphabet.
What the fuck are you talking about, Jeffy?
Mario, don't get mad at him.
We were waiting for 3 hours hiding.
Do you have to swear, Mario? I mean,
Go play the
Marvin?
game, Jeffy. We're playing hide and seek.
Oh, I want to play hide and seek, but Jeffy you play hide and seek.
No, I'm done. I'm not playing any more games.
Mario, maybe he's a better hider than a seeker.
Yep, Mommy's right. I can poop.
Yes, everyone can poop, Jeffy.
And then you're gonna go hide, okay?
Okay, Daddy, I can do that.
All right. So let's start counting. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6.
7.
Where should I hide? What is that?
Whoa. Is somebody in the house? Did someone let the door unlocked or the window open? Who is knocking like that? That's the secret door? Why do they have that in their house? For what? Like a Halloween decoration or something? But who's in there? Okay, you don't have to knock that much. Jeffy, I wouldn't go in there. Who's in there? Jeffy? I think you found a good hiding spot, but
25. Ready or not, here we come, Jeffy. All right, let's go find him. Okay. It's gonna be so easy.
I hope nothing bad happens to Jeffy in that secret door. Whoever was knocking inside that door, I don't think Jeffy is safe.
Where do you think he hid at?
I don't know, Mario.
He probably hid in the toilet or something.
He wouldn't do that.
I knew it!
Jeffy!
It came from over there, Mario.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, Mario.
We're not supposed to go in there.
I know, but Jeffy didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Mario, we have to go in there. We have to save our son.
We were told not to go in there. So obviously there's something in there that we're not supposed to see. So I'm not going in there.
He screamed, Mario. What is something terrible?
Okay, but if you're not supposed to go in there, why do you have that secret door in the first place?
Is going on in there?
Well, it'll be a learning experience. No, don't go in there. Don't go in the door.
Mario.
Go in together.
Oh, okay, but ladies first.
Mario.
Fine.
That doesn't always work. Remember that, fellas.
We're not supposed to go in here.
I know.
We were told not to go in here. Now we're about to break the rules. About to break the rules. The one rule.
Who told them? Who told them they're not supposed to go in there?
Switch, Mario.
What, really? Oh.
What? Oh! Oh my!
When we moved in here, the guy said that there was 26 people that died inside this house. Maybe that's their bodies.
Oh!
Okay.
That's what's behind the secret door. No. You're living with a serial killer inside that house. It's a haunted house. This whole time, that secret door has been in Marvin's house. Well, I can't say Marvin's house because he never pays his house payments. Let's say Goodman's house. Why would they even buy a house knowing that there's a secret door and the fact that somebody told you never to go in there? Oh, they are so cooked.
We'll call the cops. Let's go call the cops. Okay, call the cops. Hello, officer.
Hey, Brooklyn guy.
There's bodies everywhere. All right. Calm down. One at a time. Miss. I'm gonna need you to be quiet and
Be quiet, Rose.
So we were playing hide and seek with my son, right?
Or Rosalina
He
in
opened that door that you told
the
him not
old
to
SML.
He opened the door that I said not to open.
Oh, Brooklyn guy told him not to go in that door. Go through that door.
There's people missing limbs. There's bodies everywhere.
There's bodies, huh?
Yeah, there's bodies everywhere.
I'm gonna need you to show me.
Okay, come with me. All right, officer, look, it's in here. Look, there's bodies everywhere. Like, there's blood, there's bodies. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either. Like, what's also begs the question, who was knocking inside that secret door that led to Jeffy to go through that door and saw this?
Do you know what's going on?
Brooklyn guy, what the? Brooklyn guy, what is going on? Why would you do that, Brooklyn guy?
What's going on?
They're tied up?
Oh, good, you're awake.
Brooklyn guy?
I'll be with you in a minute.
Wait. What's going on? Hey, what's going on?
I said I would be with you in a minute.
Brooklyn guy, you're the serial killer? Okay, I have a lot of questions, but I'm afraid to ask, what does he do on his spare time when no one is watching? It's gotta be this. I mean, are those the bad guys that Brooklyn guys kills after arresting them as a police officer? And brings them here and just slaughters them in the secret door?
You know, she was impatient. Look what happened to her. All right. It's your turn.
Oh my god. It's their turn?
See, I put tape on your mouth so you wouldn't make noise. See, I knew a guy who wouldn't stop making noise.
I don't think that's gonna work with Rosalina, because all she does is make noise, even when she talks. So it's pretty much a backfire on your part. But still, but why them? What did they do to you?
And now look at him.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see any of that.
Actually, his whole lower jaw. So if I were you, I would recommend that both of you shut your trap, or else you end up like that guy over there.
And Jeffy's knocked unconscious.
Like it too much.
What's going on? What's going on?
See, I told you not to open that, but you did it, and here we are.
Well, Jeffy heard the knocking, but he didn't know he wasn't supposed to go through that secret door. But they were worried about Jeffy, so what were they supposed to do?
So you kill everybody that opens the door?
Well, yeah, you see, it started with my wife, and then some.
Your
new people
wife?
moved in. I told them not to open the door, but what did they do? They went and opened it, so I had to kill them, and then people just keep opening the door, you know?
Oh, okay, so that's what happened. It wasn't the bad people that Brooklyn got arrested. It was just random people that enters the secret door, and he just straight up kills them.
I liked you people.
Brooklyn, you're crazy.
Hey, hang on, I gotta do something. See, I tell them not to open the door, but they open
That's
it.
worse than what I assumed it was.
Right.
Oh, the blood!
This is what I have to do. Open the door. This is what I have to do. Woo! Yeah. That's just what Daddy needed. That's exactly what I needed. I thought I told you to shut up.
Oh!
So you start now. You want to end up like her?
All right, bowling guy. I knew you didn't like Rose, but you didn't have to go that far. It's a female, for Christ's sake.
I will be with you in 1 minute. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one, yeah.
He's crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going on the wall. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's real good. Now let's just cut this open here.
And he's still going on the dead people.
Yeah. And then get all that out. Oh,
Oh no!
Okay.
No.
all right, now I'm ready.
What's going on with it? You're a cop. You're a doctor. I don't understand.
No. I'm not any of those things. I'm not a cop. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a plumber or a construction worker. No, that's not me.
That's not you.
You see?
Then who are you? Or what are you?
Uniforms and I wear them sometimes. See, this is what happens. Whenever you have a problem, you call me. And then I put on one of those uniforms, and I crawl out the window, and I go and I knock on your front door. And then I do whatever you need me to do. See, I didn't have a problem with you people living here. I liked you. That's why I gave you the house. We wouldn't have any problems if you...
Oh, so he was the one that was knocking on the door. And Jeffy answered. Oh, broken guy, you are twisted.
Just followed the one simple rule. Just don't open the door. You just
he gave them the house.
Please, just let me go. Just let me. I promise I won't tell.
No, it's too late for that. I can't let you go anywhere now. You're gonna have to pay the price. I think I'm gonna start with loudmouth. All right, sweetheart. You like being loud, huh? Well,
And Jeffy is still knocked out. Is he playing dead or something? Or did he just faint in shock for seeing all the dead bodies?
let's cut out your tongue.
Start with loudmouth? No. I didn't like him either, but I don't want her to die.
All right. Let's see. What do I use for this? Ooh, where's my saw?
Oh,
Is everybody okay in there? Oh my God, are you okay?
Brooklyn guy? Wait, what? What is going on?
What's going on?
Yeah, I see you met my brother does bad things guy.
What?
Huh? Brooklyn guy. You have an identical twin brother that goes by the name of Does Bad Things Guy? What the heck?
Well, you see, he does bad things. Look, I'm gonna unchain everybody, and then I'm gonna call for some backup and some paramedics. Jesus, this is really messed up.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so let me just get everybody enchained, and then I'll explain.
Okay, so the real Brooklyn guy just killed his brother, Does Bad Things Guy. He was impersonating his own brother.
All right.
But where have you been, real Brooklyn guy?
Jeff, you okay?
Yeah, Daddy.
I'm okay, Mario, but what happened in there?
I still don't quite
Hey there.
understand.
Look, it's okay, just me. Not my brother, just me.
Well, can you explain what's going on? We don't understand what's going
Me
on.
neither.
Yeah, I know, this is gotta be really confusing. Okay, so here's what happened. Who you met in there, that was my brother Does Bad Things Guy.
Does Bad Things Guy?
Yeah.
That's his name?
That's his name, Does Bad Things Guy. You see, I'm Brooklyn guy. I got a brother, Miami guy, and a Philadelphia guy. And I actually got a brother, Does Good Things Guy. He's actually really nice. He donates money to charity all the time. He's great. But that was Does Bad Things.
Brooklyn guy, you're telling me that you have a lot of brothers that happen to look literally exactly like you? Well, except Jonathan. He doesn't look exactly like you. Well, kind of does, but he doesn't have a mustache and he wears glasses and he has pimples on his face. And he doesn't sound like you at all. He has buck teeth and everything. So that's the one common denominator on there. So what you're telling me is your mother's she's been out there with a lot of guys. Good to know.
This guy.
So he does bad things?
Oh yeah, he does really, really bad things.
Well, what was he doing here?
Well, you see, I have a lot of jobs. Right?
Yeah, you're a doctor
Yes.
and a cop.
Right.
Were you really
We
doing
know
those
this.
things,
We
right?
know
Yeah,
that.
I'm definitely a cop and a doctor and all that, but I have a lot of jobs and I needed a break, so I had to take like 7 months vacation, and I needed somebody to fill in for me while I was gone. So
7 months
I got
vacation?
Does Bad Things Guy to take my place.
He looks just like you, though.
Yeah, he's my only identical twin.
Okay.
Only identical twin. Okay, but that begs the question. Why would you let your brother Does Bad Things Guy take your place, knowing by his name that he's going to do bad things? Clearly you didn't think that through, did you, Brooklyn guy?
Yeah, so he filled in for me for about 7 months and just, did all that stuff that I usually do. And I told him to sell this house, which I guess he did 26 times before you, and he killed all those people, so he did some pretty bad things.
Well, his name is Does Bad Things Guy. What'd you expect?
Yeah.
Well, now that I think about it, he wasn't really known for doing bad things, or at least I don't, knowing all this from this video, but he did let off with a warning for everybody to not go into that secret door. The one rule that he gave everybody before selling this house. But no one listened, and that's why he had to kill him. Honestly, I have mixed emotions about all this. Does Bad Things Guy.
I'm gonna go my bad on that one. You're right. I really should have predicted that he'd be doing some bad things.
Yeah, because his name is Does Bad Things Guy.
Yeah.
And he almost killed us.
Yeah, he did. And I'm sorry. When he said does bad things, I thought maybe like steal something, not murder 26 people. That's really bad.
So what happens now?
Well, see, now I'm back, so I'm good. So you need something, you just call me, and we're cleaning up that room back there. So hey, you got an extra room in your house?
No extra room. Get rid of that room, please. It shouldn't be there to begin with. For all we know, Does Bad Things Guy probably created that room himself. But now he's gone, so just get rid of that room. You don't need it.
You could put things in there like an attic. You want to do that? I mean, I wouldn't go in there, but we're cool, right?
Why would you want to go into the attic?
I'm gonna take off.
So wait. Every single time for the last 7 months that you showed up, it wasn't you, it was Does Bad Things Guy?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
What do you mean probably?
I mean, yeah, I've been gone.
Did he or did he not?
So I'm gonna go,
But yeah, I'm back now. So you need anything, you call me. We're good, right? Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go.
I'm still so confused.
Me too.
Jeffy, what made you go inside that room?
Well, Daddy, I heard knocking, and when I opened the door, it was a guy that was suffering, but then he died.
Oh.
I still don't get it, Mario.
Was it the guy that was suffering that was knocking? The SML question is, what would you do if you were trapped in that room? First of all, if I see a room like that, I would not go in there, clearly. I would get out of the house, move somewhere else. I'm starting to see why a lot of SML fans adore this. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.